Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the message. So, this is a spirit message here. Someone's soul is being tortured right now. Um, there's no easy way to put it. Their soul is being tortured right now. Someone has been summoning certain things, and the things that they have been summoning is now here to collect. So, um, whatever it is that they have been calling upon and summoning, well, this entity or whatever, this dark shadow, um, dark prince, is here to is collecting. It's collecting whatever someone has been conjuring up, um, because this individual is in the room with this energy, and it's like a closed off room. It's a closed off room, and this energy is I feel as though it's coming to this individual during the causing them to not be able to rest. Their soul is restless. They just can't rest. Um, this this entity is going over every single time that they were called upon, because they had a set of papers, and with this set of papers, they were going through them. They were just going through, flipping through the pages like it was a book. So whoever this is, they've called upon this energy for um, so much, so frequently, until now um, it's just time to pay. Judgment has been called on this situation. So, Holy Spirit, tell us more about this situation. This tortured soul. Tell us more about this tortured soul. So someone was really focused and dedicated on what they were doing. They were focused. They were so focused on what they were doing, and I feel as though so focused to the point till they paid no attention to anything outside of what they were doing. It's like if there were their home life went unattended, everything in their surrounding, in their environmental surroundings, went unattended. Everything is just was just it's just dried up and turned to brush because it is unattended and uncared for. So if there are children, the children are uncared for. If there are if their home is just in chaos, their life is in chaos, everything is in chaos. Everything is fallen to shambles. Everything has fallen to shambles. Someone was just so persistent on what it was that they were calling upon. And now that this force and this darkness has presented itself to call back, to take back, because what they understand it, something has to be given. Something has to be sacrificed each and every single time this individual called upon this entity. Something is being sacrificed, and All anyone can do at this particular time is stand back and watch this story unfold. Watch this happen. There's nothing nobody can do. There's nothing nobody can interfere in any kind of way. I feel as though if anybody tried to interfere in any kind of way, they're only going to get themselves caught up in the it's like the ricochet of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So this person has been doing a whole lot of wishing, a whole lot of summoning, a whole lot of conjuring, and there's a whole lot of deceit going on with this. So I feel as though it's like a dark it's like a dark, being in a dark place, in a dark, going down a hole, a spiral, and seeing themselves just being drifted, just drifting away. There's a whole lot of deceit behind this situation as well. So in seeing things just drift away, seeing themselves just float down this it's like an abyss, a dark abyss, the abyss, and there's nothing that they could do. I feel as though here everything around them has withered up. The life force, they have sucked the life force out of everything that was had a flourishing life force around them. They done sucked it all out. They done sucked it to the point of barren, that it's just barren, and it's not bearing any type of nothing is flourishing as it should. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can be sustained. Nothing is being sustained. There's a whole lot of deceit, a whole lot of deception. I also feel as though the precision that this individual, the time and the dedication and the energy and the force, the life force that they dedicated to this, the life force and the energy that they dedicated to this, it's like something being in maximum overdrive. The force was so strong that they just could not, it overtook them to the point, took them to the point that there's just no way back. So not being able to sleep, not being able to rest, every time they try to rest their mind, they're being drawn back to it. So they're being tortured. Someone is literally being tortured. They're in a room and they're being tortured. And it's due to the things that they were summoning, the energies that the prince of darkness, the dark shadows that they called upon to cause harm and inflict danger onto another situation, or onto another individual, or just overall. So everything is being brought back. They're being held accountable. They did not take accountability for their action, but this dark shadow, this dark prince judgment has been called, and this dark shadow is going over everything, every petition that they went to him and asked for. Everything that they asked for, this entity is going and flicking over and reviewing everything that you asked for. This, you asked for 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 this, and it's just being the pages were just endless. Okay, there was just an endless amount of pages. Whew. So this focus. So this focus. This tool. So wishing ill intent, with this ill intent that was being wished for. So someone is paying the piper. I don't know what that means, but someone is paying for their action. Focus on your soul. Wow. Four of Pentacles, they just would not give up. Someone would not give up. They would not release it. They would not let it go. It's like they would not let it go until some type of devastation or some type of harm or something was inflicted. Something was inflicted on another. Pain, suffering was inflicted on another individual. They just would not nonstop. I feel as though this person wouldn't eat, this person wasn't drinking, they wouldn't taking care of themselves. They just wasn't taking this, whatever it was all consuming. It consumed them. It overtook them. It consumed them. So it's like an abyss. There was no balance. Their life isn't balanced out. I feel as though people may have been watching them. People may have been trying to reach out to them and talk to them and trying to instruct them and influence them to stop or to change or to not continue to move forward. But every time they did, for every action, for every time someone came to them and tried to communicate some type of, communicate to them, some type of resolution to get them to stop, this individual just would not stop. They continue to move forward here. They continue to move forward and isolate themselves. They isolated themselves. They continue to go into isolation. Every time somebody tried to offer them help, they continue to go deeper and deeper into isolation. We have, this could be a water sign in reverse. Someone just kept going. They just kept going. Their primary focus. Someone's just unstable. They're unstable. The instability of them. They're just unstable. Someone is emotionally, they're just unstable at this particular time. Someone could also need some type of I'm no doctor, okay, but somebody could actually need some psychiatric help. Somebody could need some attending to. They could need some mental health assistance. We have the Prince of Swords. There's a lot of activity, a lot of deception, a lot of lies going on with this Prince of Swords here. There's a lot of someone refused to be silent. Someone it's as though they were trying. Somebody could have been trying to silence a situation or silence someone. Someone could have been trying to silence an individual. Silence. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. So everything has fallen by the wayside. This is destruction here. This is immediate set. This is destruction. Someone has brought a destructive behavior and destructive force into. They invited this in. So someone invited this destruction into their world. They opened themselves up to this energy, this force, this destruction. And the Dark Prince is collecting. Wow. With this Seven of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of lies, deceit, deception, betrayal here. Feeling someone just would not walk away and release the toxicity. Someone would just not release this toxicity and this betrayal, this deception. There's a lot of deception. I feel as though someone was just persistent. They were very persistent with destroying. I'm getting a lot of deception, a lot of lies, a lot of deceit. I'm getting defamation of character here as well. I'm getting a lot of it's like a takedown. Somebody trying to take down. It's like a takedown. Nine of Swords, being tortured, and they're being tortured. Someone, y'all, someone is seriously being tortured. I saw it. I mean, I saw it just as clear as day. You know, the torture that is happening is unbelievable. It's so unreal. You know, it's so unreal. But to them, that whatever this, it's so real. You know, it's real. It's like something being gutted from the inside out, and that's exactly what I saw. So viewer discretion advised here. But it's as though something is being gutted from, someone is being gutted from the inside out, and is whatever they conjured, whatever they were summoning, whatever they summoned, it has them bound and it's gutting them. It's really, but they were wishing. But they were this, whatever they were wishing this. I feel as though someone may have been wishing this to happen to somebody else, or wishing this on somebody else. Well, it's done come back full force. They may have been wishing this tortured soul on someone else, you know, and now it's come back to bite them. You know, it has come back to collect. Something is collecting, and it don't care. Look, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this could be happening to it could be a couple. They were wishing this. They were wishing this on another individual. They were wishing this to happen to someone else. So, and in the midst of them wishing, they've called something. They've called that. They've put themselves. They've opened themselves up for harm and harm. They put themselves directly in the pathway by doing this. They made themselves a target, an easy target. So, and there's nothing anyone can do about it to stop it. It has to run its course. Whatever it is, it has to run its course. It has to run its course. They've been warned several times, over and over and over and over again. But they got other people involved as well. So other people could have been taking part in this. So the ramification of what they was doing is going to affect, it's going to ricochet out and affect everyone that participated in it. It's a breakdown. Something is being broken down and broken apart. So, yeah. Chemical imbalance. Somebody is chemically imbalanced here. They're unstable. The plot of this story is thickening. It just kept going on and on and on. It's like someone on maximum overdrive and not stopping. Taking someone on maximum overdrive and not stopping. Y'all, Mad Max. It's like a big train truck. One of those big rigs, those big rigs, and when they a big, or say it a gas rig, 18-wheeler, and it's hauling gasoline, and you know how fast sometimes they can go, so fast till when they put on brakes, they can't brake quick enough, because the brakes that they have are not like normal brakes on a car. They're air brakes. So their braking force is different from ours. Their reaction time is different, and their braking force is different. So if it's going so fast, and then it just slams on brakes, those air brakes, it's going to throw that rig from the back forward. And all that gasoline is just going to cause it to explode. Somebody is exploding. Somebody is being tortured for real, y'all. Somebody is really being, look at these cards. Paranormal here. Somebody is crying. I'm telling y'all, somebody is in a room crying because they're being tortured, and they're being tortured by, it's their own doing, the works of their own hands. This has a very negative correlation to it here. Somebody was putting on a show. Somebody was acting out, and they acted out and with such bad behavior here. With this clown show, somebody was acting out like in such bad behavior, you know what I'm saying, till it's so noticeable. It's like, what? Who is that? Why? What? Acting and carrying on like that? No, you never would have expected. But somebody is just on maximum overdrive, and they're exploding because they're being tortured by the Dark Prince. And whatever you do, you can't heal them. It's the point of no return. So you can't heal them. You can't help them. It has to run its course. This is a situation that has to run its course. There's nothing anybody can do. There's a lot of polygamy going on. It could be a polygamous relationship. It could be involved a bunch of swingers. It could be, I feel as though this is something that has to do with a group organization. Is and like I say, everything and everybody that participated in this with this Eight of Wands here, everybody that participated in this is going to feel the ricochet and and of everything that happened, of whatever the ramification of whatever this is. This person, everybody is going to feel it, some effects of it. And then there's nothing nobody can do to stop it, because they called this. They called this. They called this. They called it. They called it. They called it. There could be, this could have something to do with government officials. It could also be a takedown. The takedown is going to be taken down from the inside out. It's corrupt. It's corruption. It's some corrupt things that's happening, that has happened. So, ooh, yeah, I got to get out of this energy. So, y'all, I got to get out of this energy, close this out. Because in the dream state, it had me like, whoo, yeah, I got to get out of this energy. So thank you guys for stopping by. And this is what's happening. Someone's soul is being tortured at this particular time. So ciao, y'all. Till next time.